Yo, what's good? Welcome back to the OTT channel with another OTT review. You can call me Turrell and NF. You in the scope. Welcome back to the channel where we play games, review music, and have a good time. If you enjoyed yourself at the end of the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I really would appreciate it, and you can catch every video when it goes live. NF, this is the third non-title track, video clip track on the album that we are checking out. It's called Pandemonium. From my understanding, this is where we ease up on the emotional sort of heartstring pullers. You know, I've heard that this is where we start getting a bit more into the lively music instead of obviously pulling the heartstrings and, you know, bringing us all to tears. Because unfortunately, this album has done that a lot from the start to the finish. So it's good to hear that this potentially could be a little bit of a step back and just time to relax a bit. Now remember, this will be the last reaction for probably about 2 weeks. I'm going to do my best to try to get the internet connected at the new house as quickly as possible so that we can obviously keep uploading. Unfortunately, I am moving houses as of tomorrow. Unfortunately for you guys, fortunately for me, I'm moving houses as of tomorrow, where we're going to get a new office. It's going to be sick, so I'm really excited, but it doesn't mean that I'm going to be off the internet for a little bit. I've got an electrician coming in with to the new house to help me rig up all the stuff, so we've got a nice solid internet power ratio out there so that I can start uploading pretty much straight away. But it's just going to take time. We need to also get the internet connected over there with my current plan, and then I'm also going to be touching on some other plans. So I'm hoping I'll be back within 2 weeks. It's going to be for the streams as well. We're going to be obviously gone for 2 weeks, but you know, do our best to get back as quickly as possible. But we're going to get Pandemonium out tonight as of this recording. And yeah, it's going to be sick. Yeah, NF, let's go. This album's been sick so far. I'm really excited to keep going with it. So let's get right into it.
Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, Pandemonium, it's showtime. Got their noses up, I know why. Jealous of me cause the flow nice.
Jealous of me cause the flow nice. Oh, this is one of those another humble brag tracks where, you know, NF's gonna be like, yeah, I am the best. I was gonna say a swear word there, but I realized I'm listening to NF. No swearing on an NF video. He's on that humble brag where he's continuing to tell you that, you know, he's one of the best, or up and coming. You know, he's gonna be one of the best. There's a flow to this one. This is bringing me back to those like big, heavy beats, trust, layers. I've brought them up in many different videos so far, but it's that like, yeah, we're building now. We're building energy. It already feels like anarchy out the back. So Pandemonium is a perfect name for this song. This is gonna get crazy. There's gonna be Pandemonium. Let's go.
He's hit it all without a cosign. Shooter always hit the bullseye. Barely even put in effort in this effortless. Imagine if I did try. Acknowledge me or not, that don't really make no difference to me. I operate the same no matter who's around me. Who's around me is important to me. I keep my enemies at arm's length, but close enough to make me feel safe. My diligence can be competed with, an easy win for me. This just a small taste of what I'm capable of doing with my talent, stretching my imagination. Watch it turn a small idea into something that you have to tip your hat to when you see it. The whole package ain't got nothing missing. Check off every box, it's unavoidable at this point. Don't you act like you don't see me out here making waves. I
want to say, do you know what this song is like giving me the feels of? In like the storytelling perspective, the song is making me feel uneasy. Like there's still a little bit of crazy in there, you know. I'm not saying NF is crazy, but you know, it's still got that little bit of crazy, you know, still got that little bit of chaos, you know. It's like Batman and the Joker, you know, there's still a little bit of Joker there, you know. We're not done yet. We're not done with the bit of anarchy. We're not done with a little bit of eeriness. Still a little bit of villain in there, even though NF is being like, you know, the hero. Still a little bit of villain in there. So I'm starting to feel that sort of like, we ain't out of the woods yet. We're not dealing with, you know, super positive, lighthearted, happy now. There's still a little bit of the dark in there. This is what I'm getting out of this one. Yeah, let's go.
Got an air about me, I don't play the game the way they want me to. They tell me take a left, I take a right. I'm not the one to pick a fight, but try and bully me, make you regret it quick. The only person I allow to push me around is myself. Body language reading well. It's written on your face, I'm flipping through your pages. You don't have to scream and yell. It's clear to me, yeah, I can tell. The front you put on isn't real. That poker face ain't hiding nothing new. The hand you have before the cards were down. I got what they lack, first in every class, never coming last. Amy's on my back, wifey on my lap. She my better half, heavy when I stab. Pockets getting fat, passion never lasts. Say it with my chest, got a problem, yes. Meet me in the flash. You don't cut the check, I don't do the set. Not a fan of threats, always been direct.
You don't cut the check, I don't do the set. Let's go.
Nothing but the best, rarely do the press. Promise me the world, not holding my breath. They want me to fail, haven't done it yet. Stacking up the bread, thankful cause I'm blessed. Sharpest in the shed, pen is cutting edge. I get in the booth, perfect, nothing less. Key to my success, keep a level head. We want something fresh. What you think this is?
I like that line. It was like they wanted perfect, or like they told me to get in the booth, and all I bring is perfect. That's sick. It's just that NF. I love when NF is like really feeling his style and feeling his rap, because he's so damn good at it. He's so damn good at it. Like in one of his songs, he talks about like which bag is my hand in. Like he can go into every bag. He got so many bags he can reach into. And again, he's just reached into another bag. He knows he's good. He doesn't make you feel bad for not being as good as him. He just knows he's good. So he's just reminding you like, hey, don't forget, I'm goated. Like I'm goated. Let's go.
What you think this is? Deadly with the raps. How could you forget? Thought I might have left. Thought I might have quit. Thought I hung it up. Thought I think again. Petty, that depends. What's the latest trend? I don't have a clue. I don't follow them. They just...
Yes. What's the latest trend? I don't know. I don't follow them. Yes, he does not. That's the thing. NF is unique. He does him. He's made it very clear in motto. He does him. He's not going to do the promos. He's not going to do what the industry wants him to do. He's going to do him. And to be like, what's the latest trend? Oh, I don't follow them. I'm not keeping up with them. I do me. I am my trend. The trend of NF is NF. That's sick. I love that he's so self-aware of that too. Let's go, man.
Just follow me, keep them on the edge, keep them on their toes, keep them wondering, keep them wanting more, eating out my hand. Don't look at the score, don't look in the stands, focused on my goals, execute the plan, beat me at my game, never not a chance. Walk you through my pain, show you who I am, don't get what it pays, loyal to my brand, foot is off the brake, stepping on the gas, knowing at my pace, catch me if you can. Far from done, got so much left to give you, not a man, I was that person detrimental. 2020 me could never hold a candle to the present day, me standing here before you, overstep the store, you give up, can't afford to keep my standards, I ain't changing that for no one, digging deep, still got that hunger, press record, you hear it in my voice, can't let the fame and fortune get the best of me, see clearly what's important, not impressed with me, ain't looking for endorsements, dropping masterpieces left and right, ignore the hate, life testing me, passing with flying colors, always been unique, can't be no dime a dozen, I take pride in this, won't catch me cutting corners, have no tolerance for ignorance, I heard you lost your confidence in me, this should be sorry, can't ignore.
Interesting way to end it. What was the line? You lost your, what was it? You lost your confidence in me, and I don't know how to restore it. What was it?
Looking for endorsements, dropping masterpieces left and right, ignore the hate, life testing me, passing with flying colors, always been unique, can't be no dime a dozen, I take pride in this, won't catch me cutting corners, have no tolerance for ignorance, I heard you lost your confidence in me, this should be sorry, can't ignore.
You lost your confidence in me. This should restore it. You can't ignore it, but the music's fading out. Does that mean that, you know, like at the end of this song, NF is like, he's not believing himself? Maybe he's being like, or is it like a reality check? Like, and the end of the song is him being like, whoa, what am I doing? Where am I going? Because this definitely felt like a Nate song. This felt like a Nate song again. So I wonder if this was Nate and it wasn't NF. Because again, it's a humble brag, but it's very much like a Nate song. I wonder if it was either the song was Nate jumped in for a song, and then the ending is obviously NF trying to come back in and be like, what the hell is happening? Or is it NF at the end of the song going, do I believe myself? It is what I'm saying actually true to myself? And maybe it's like context that he doesn't believe that. Maybe the next song coming up might be more swayed towards like, am I good enough? Am I doing it? And maybe it goes into a doubt track. There's a very, very strange way to end this song. Like that fade out seems like it wasn't like, he didn't feel like it was his reality. Maybe the next song might be a song about like the battle and the struggle with, you know, being good enough. Interesting. All right, let's break this one down real quick. Cool track. Cool track. Really cool track. Was what I was waiting for a gritty track like this. Like obviously we had Careful, but it wasn't as gritty. It was more like it was a flowy track. This was gritty. This had that NF grit. Again, I can say it a million times. Trust, Layers, those songs where it's gritty. You get into it. But again, that makes me feel like this was a Nate song. This wasn't NF. It was Nate. Because again, Pandemonium. What is Pandemonium? It is an area or a space of complete chaos. So is this where he's gotten again in the middle of the album gone, I'm getting back to Nate, or Nate's taking back over, or you know, is this where we get that twist? Really weird song to come after Mama. I'm trying to, because I always listen to albums start to finish because they're designed to tell a story. So we've gone from a beautiful song like Mama. Sorry about that. That was gross. A song about like Mama, which was this beautiful song about, you know, apologize, like forgiving his mother, showing some love, showing appreciation, and realizing that, you know, she really did her best with what she had, and you know, apologize. To this sort of song where it's again like it's a humble brag where he's just like reaching in his bags, you know, doing his thing. But then yeah, it's there was very Nate feels to it. If you're not up to the story, obviously not up with the story of NF, basically he has like his two sides of himself and two sides of rap, which is Nate and NF. NF is a representative of hope, where Nate is a bit more darker and a bit more on the negative side. And it's where he's sort of lost himself, had his mental breakdowns and all that sort of stuff. So Nate is a much darker side of his story basically. But when Nate raps, it is dark rap. Like go listen to some of his old stuff from like The Search, Paid My Dues. Why is a really Nate song. I love Why so much. If you want to get up to date with sort of the story and how Nate is when it comes to rap, this felt very Nate. So I wonder if we're gonna go cruising into the realms of like the battle for the spotlight, because it's definitely a potential, because we haven't certainly been like through the songs been gone, yep, Nate's gone, this is NF. We've had feelings, but we haven't been given securely, and Hope obviously still introduced and Nate's still there. NF took the reins. Wonder if Nate's taking it back, and this is where Pandemonium is a reflection of like the battle and the chaos between NF and Nate being, you know, in and in. Either way though, this was a nice gritty track, sick beat. I love I love the big energy in the back over the rap, and he builds with the rap. Again, he's so good at just sitting in his own beats. Once he's got that beat and he just gets into it, he just lives there. Really great lyrics, really good lines in there. Again, the whole basis of not being a trend follower but a trendsetter, or not even being a trendsetter, just being himself and doing his own thing was so awesome. I love that, because that's what NF represents. He represents himself. He represents his solo ability. He has obviously his features here and there, but like his solo ability and his own style that gets. It's not a replication of someone else. It's his own way and style. Like I couldn't say anyone that sounds like NF, and I couldn't say NF sounds like anyone else. Even though there's been many comparisons, I would never put him that way. So really cool to see this track. Really cool to get about it. But at the end, this is a really good midpoint for the album, and I'm really excited to see what happens from here. But another banger from NF. And if you did like the video, remember, subscribe, click the like button, and follow for every time we do drop a new live video. We also do go live on this channel because it is a streaming channel as well. We are a gaming channel here and on Twitch. Tuesdays and Fridays, 8 p.m. Australian Central Standard Time, we go live. I am going to be on for 2 weeks again because I am getting myself situated at my new home. But we'll be back. We play FPS shooters, but we have a good time and a lot of banter, and it's that Australian humor. So I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one. And as always, love, peace, and burger grease.